Just to pick a date where you were going to present your, and then the video of your PowerPoint presentation is right here. And it's a discussion so that everybody can see you present. Some people chose to come into class to present it.
I think, is that the one with the PowerPoint and the PowerPoint too?
It does. And so a lot of people did the just the PowerPoint first, but you want to have either a voiceover or a video of you presenting it is like the way to get full credit for it.
So, okay, so you want us to present that one and then put another one? I mean,
Yeah, you just present that. So if you already did the PowerPoint, you would film yourself presenting it, or do like a voiceover. Some people did an audio recording. You just post it in there. Definitely. Yeah, and then the final, instead of doing like multiple choice, I did it like the reflection paper on any policy. So it could be forced vaccinations. It could be about mask mandate policies. It could be about the coronavirus stimulus bill policy and things of that nature. So let's see here. And I'm totally forgetting which one of you I showed to you guys last week.
So for the papers, you said I was going to do the mask. I forgot like the points because you're seeing it. It said like people that's vaccinated can not wear masks no more.
Dr. Fauci said they changed it to if you've been vaccinated, then outdoors you don't have to wear a mask.
Mm-hmm.
But I think indoors you still have to wear a mask.
And then I understand what it's about, but I don't understand the topics like I have to talk about.
Oh, just your opinion on the policy. So you could do the pros and cons of it, like both sides of, if it's the vaccine policy, you could say you found the research where there's several people that have died from it. Maybe DMX died of it, Hank Aaron died of it, like different people that died from the vaccine. And then the benefits of it is like you can maybe be vaccinated and see your grandparents. And I don't care which position you take. Like I have no strong opinion. Like if you like vaccines or you don't, it's fine. Yeah.
So like pros and cons of wearing a mask.
Right, and some research on it, like it was good practice, and then there's others that say a mask doesn't help at all. Like they're saying like, they're dirty, so they just collect the dirt, and it's better to get your immune system up. So there's all kinds of opinions you can find and research articles on the biology of it.
All right, thank you.
Yeah. Maybe none of you were here last week, so it doesn't even matter anyhow. I forget which one of these I showed you. There's 3. There's 3 removed series. You guys remember watching this one? It's short. It's 20 minutes. It's about a kid in foster care that gets removed. It's kind of strong. Foster care policy stuff again. Can't tell what his mom's doing here, but they take him for some reason. They take the kid because of whatever.
You don't get me.
It's kind of sad, actually.
I never wanted you to have my life.
Why you? Yes. Are you the boy's mother? Yes. Okay, he is completely safe. So you don't have to worry about him.
Wait.
He's been put into protective custody.
Protect us for what? I love you. So love you.
Oh, God.
Experience matters.
So, yeah, she left him in the truck, walked away, went in somewhere and said, I'll just be 5 minutes. And then, sure enough, by the time she comes out, there's already a social worker there because the policy is to take the kid. Hopefully she gets well and gets him back.
I want you to come back. Baby. her, okay? Promise it's 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Have it. 5 minutes. Okay? 5 minutes. I love you. Okay?
Are you still there?
I'm not gonna see him today.
Well, we received a phone call from the board.
I was gone for 5 minutes. What are you talking about?
Yes. Is there anyone that we can call? His father, his family? You will be able to see him, just not right now. Hello? Yes, this is she.
Can I tell you what I honestly think?
Yes.
I think it is a terrible idea.
Yes. Yes, I see.
You ought to be ashamed of yourselves. A bunch of big guys like you. Look at our poor little orphan like this.
So, that's Kevin.
Is this a woman?
You said, is it what? It is a 20-minute short film. And it's about foster care and adoption. We have a lot of policies where they foster out the kid, and this is something you could also write your final paper on, like social workers taking kids and those that help give them back, like how we could rewrite the policy on that too. These are the adoptive parents.
Hey, buddy. What's your name? I'm Kathy. It's very nice to meet you. I'm hungry. Okay, go find food in the kitchen. I think there's some pizza.
Experience matters.
So with some foster kids, if mom is on drugs or needs alcohol rehab, they give them a chance to rehabilitate, and then they can have the kids back. And then if it's incarceration, when they're done, they can have the kids back. I don't know if she was on pain pills. It kind of looks like it.
I'm crying.
I'm trying.
Mommy.
Just one last time. Okay. Come on. Come on. Don't worry, I'll be back. It's gonna be quick, okay? I promise. Yes. I'll be back tomorrow. So you have my sweater.
Now he's back at the adoptive family's house.
Morning, Kathy. Thank you.
Hi, Kathy.
Hungry?
Right?
Like pancakes?
Remember, you have to have them first.
Yeah.
She's crying. Sometimes it's okay. Be nice. Just ask her nicely.
I think your parents are gonna love him.
Such a sweet kid. Come on. She's just a little child on a comic.
He's not just a child. I don't know where he comes from about him. You know, what it means for our kids. You just don't want your kids too attached. Alrighty, just about there. Hey guys, you can bring that here. You can bring it to the table. You need to make each of your come.
And so when you foster a kid, sometimes people foster until they adopt it, but a lot of times they are just fostering in the meantime till mom gets recovered or can get the kids back. And the kids can bring that trauma of maybe mom's drug use or the incarceration with them. And here's kind of a scene where you can see the trauma come out when he's eating.
Hey, can you hold that? Just 1 minute. Please do. Please do. Cheetahs are really, I think they're the fastest. That's what I like to say. You got it? Okay, you got it. Come on. Ooh, okay. Here, let's get this off. Can you please?
What's that? So a lot of times trauma gets triggered by different things. Like it could just be the smell or the sight of the food or the fact that they're telling them not to like take all the rolls, and then kids will act out and like break shit. And a lot of times in the old days, they just call us ADHD or like something bad, but more research has shown that it's actually trauma that has happened in the past that, you know, it triggers in the brain and then behaviors come. So you kind of make more sense of it in the last 12 minutes of the flick. So it's, and they took that sweatshirt off him to wash it, but that was the only thing he had from his mom, if that makes sense. It probably also smelled like his mom, and now they've washed like her scent off of it. So it's like, imagine just one day you get fucking ripped out of your parents' house and like, you don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? You don't know right and wrong as a kid. So, but that's our policy to keep kids safe.
And Then got this airplane ticket.
You got the airplane?
Yeah.
Oh, man, how
So,
cool.
you know. She knows sometimes.
Oh, baby boy.
I miss you so much. When you were born, just looked at me with those bright brown eyes.
So this is how we find out she decided to call that mom in particular. She's ends up being the nurse when he was born, and that's something that they give away here.
And I just knew you would love me. Protect me and mine forever.
Hey, yo.
No, you're not my dad. Stop hurting me.
Yeah, that's not. We're going. We're going.
Shoot. Little boy. I miss you so bad.
Now I'm assuming she's dope sick on the couch here. That's why she had to go get more pills. Because when you detox off pain pills, you get really sick and have to either go get more or get methadone to come off of the pain pills.
James. They let me have you. You still there?
How's Papa's compass? It was really special to Daddy.
It's a compass.
Something that helps you not get lost. Oh.
Did you find this?
I think that's the social worker. So the policy is the kid stays in the foster home to be safe in the meantime. And
Hey, honey, you guys look at it, it's raining outside. Hey, buddy, your mom is so excited to see you. She's been working so hard, going to all our meetings. She has a new place to live. She can't wait to have you back home. Are you excited to see her?
Hey, buddy. You're right in here. Wanna come with me? Remember how I carried you to the kangaroo? Wanna do that again?
so this is the foster home. I guess they're showing his connection with the foster parents. Now he doesn't want to leave them and go back to kind of uncertain circumstances. But she said, your mom's been going to meetings and like sober now and got an apartment. And so the social worker came to get him and he kind of took off to his backyard where he maybe feels safe. And then they kind of show him go back to mom.
Why do you want to take this little gardener so you can get some rest? Since the moment that you were born, you were a star. You just lit up the room. Remember, it's you just looked at me with those big, brown, beautiful eyes. You take care, Mama.
So the nurse is noticing like track marks and bruises on her arms. And that's why she gives her that number here.
I just knew it. I knew you would never leave me. That's right.
Do you want to know what I am sleeping? I think it is a terrible idea.
Stay right here with us. With your giggles, your smiles, your laugh, your tears. And I love you. You are a part of me. No one can take that. Remember that. And your time here is a big part of you. Don't ever let go.
Did you find this? Wow, this was my dad's. Thought it was gone. He used it when he would go sailing. He loved boats and sailing and loved the ocean. And yeah. Do you know what this is? This is a compass. And what it does is basically, you see that arrow there? So whichever way you move it, that arrow points north. And that helps you find your way. If you know which way north is, you can always find your way home.
Try.
Little Debbie. Mommy.
With her hands tied. So that's kind of the foster care policy where if a kid is removed, a lot of times folks have social workers as the only ones that take kids from the house and only remove kids. But there's actually just as many, if not more, social workers to help reunify the family. So the idea is to get the family rehabilitation, so policy for rehab and family reunified. So that's another policy you could write on for your final. There's 3 sections to this series. It's called Removed. There's 1 and 2, which is a little bit more harsh. I think we watched 1 last time, and then 2 is a continuation of 1. So for the final, that's an option. I've opened everything up, so if you guys need to catch up on anything, you still can. And
That's our last day of classes.
the Thursday,
Really?
because then I have the final you turn in on Friday. That way you guys have all that other time for the other classes. How are your other classes finals?
He's letting us do a paper or a voice recording.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's
Last
Which-
day of class today. It's history.
oh right, yeah. And then you've got a lot of biology, right?
Yeah, I got biology, chemistry.
So they got all the periodic table and the. I remember those. I don't miss them. I still do like AU and AG, but that's about it. What else is a good periodic table element? Hydrogen. Why is hydrogen good? I guess they make hydrogen cars out of it, or it connects to everything. To right, like carbon and hydrogen. I feel like are in all of it. Okay. And then you got the what's the worst part about? I'm totally forgetting phylum, family, genus, species, kingdom, phylum, plant, order, family, genus, species.
That was like last semester.
Was it? Okay. Well, cool. Well, you guys take this time to catch up on